Feel-good stories. First story, author unknown. So I have a friend who has been really depressed because their longtime girlfriend passed away in early 2022. A few weeks before I met them, I invited them to a movie earlier this year. I also added them to our D&D group. We had a small get-together for my birthday a bit ago, and they pulled me aside and told me that the only reason they had left the house besides school and work is because I asked them to. They told me they were so glad I had come into their life. And they told me all about how they felt so seen and happy around me. They told me about how I always make them laugh and somehow know what they need before they do. They told me about how they didn't tell anyone about their birthday because they thought no one would care, but out of the blue I had given them something they genuinely loved. And it made them so happy because I would have had to listen to what they say and take interest in what they like because of the nature of the gift. They told me that I had changed their life. And then they apologized for not getting me a better gift. They got me the player's handbook and a bunch of other random shiny things. I loved the gifts they gave me. I had no clue that I had made such a difference in their life, and it made me cry. I was so happy. I just saw them again, and it reminded me of this. Sometimes I forget that something as simple as extending an invite to someone can change a life. Second story, by Adept Grapefruit 8844. My neighbor has a young son, maybe 10 or 11. I'm not too close with them, but I believe the son has shared visitation. He plays outside a lot. Usually when I'm arriving home from work, he usually will come over and talk to me and tell me about his day or show me some of the toys he has. I'll stop and listen for a bit before heading in. I never really thought much of it. Today, I was arriving home from running errands and had my dog with me, so he and his friend came over and asked if they could pet my dog. I said sure. He introduced me to his friend as the first best friend he made in this neighborhood. It hit my heart chords a little because I honestly didn't know I was having an impact, and I haven't done much besides listen and respond with a "that's cool" or "glad you didn't get hurt." Children's innocence is such a precious thing. Third story, by MKT 1997. Just wanted to share a little story tonight from work. It's been a crazy busy night. Everything's been hectic. But then I'm pretty sure I met an angel. In comes this older gentleman with well-kept salt and pepper gray dreadlocks and beard with the kindest brown eyes, but something unique caught my eye. This man had a pure gold boxing gloves necklace around his neck. Said he was sent over for some food by a surrounding hotel. Well, my girl that works over there was preoccupied, so this gentleman and I began chatting. Turns out he's lived in Japan for a really long time. Came back to spend time with his family for the holidays.